For more on the inclement weather, let's now speak to Western Cape Local Government MEC, Anton Bredell. A very good evening to you, MEC. Thanks very much for your time. Already, you have close to 1,000 structures in Khayelitsha that have been destroyed by strong winds, leaving 4,000 people without shelter in this cold and current weather.
Yeah, I want to start off by thanking our NGOs, Gifted to Givers, the Lion Clubs, the NGOs that support the City of Cape Town to help with humanitarian need, hot meals, etc. They told me that over 6,000 hot meals were delivered already, and with blankets, etc., to just comfort the families and to support them. But we expect a very difficult week this week up till the 12th, coming Friday. There's still we expect a couple of cold fronts that will come through and hit us hard. So all the teams are on high alert, and we meet daily with them to see where can we support and where can we shift our resources to.
It does look scary, certainly from the projections we are getting. Are the NGOs you've just mentioned coping, though?
Yeah, no, the NGOs are brilliant in the Western Cape with our municipalities. All the municipalities, as you just heard, a pre-phase, a planning phase, and so that we've been ready. So everybody is on high alert. As we speak, I received the alert of Bredell and the surrounding sending mission stations that's being cut off. So we will get tomorrow morning first light, and we will send 5 4x4s out, and if need be, a helicopter to support them. Support the families in those areas. We do expect also some snow and slippery road conditions. So we caution the public to be careful and to work with the professionals on the ground. Currently, Franshoek and Elshoogte, they're open, but it's very slippery. Chapman Peak, we had to close because of damage to the road. So we will see to it that we can open that also as soon as possible. And in the meantime, we're also working with the City of Cape Town and the Department of Water and Sanitation to monitor our dam levels. It's crucial in times like this that you release the release of water out of the dams and to monitoring the dam levels. It's very important to see to it that we safeguard the lives of people downstream. So currently, the Wemmershoek Dam is on 77% full, and I just want to call on people to stop sending false messaging. It makes our lives very difficult in disaster management. We do have the situation under control, and we do have the necessary manpower to safeguard the communities.
Stopping false messaging is one thing you are asking them to do. What else are you asking or encouraging people to do in order to avoid being in greater danger?
Well, obviously, if you can stay inside your home or inside your office, please don't go out unnecessarily, because it's also for your safety of your family. And then there's people with resources to support our NGOs, our local governments, our rescue workers. We need of food, blankets, etc., to support the families. And we also keep a close eye on our area in the Garden Route, George. Because with this gale force winds, we recall or we remember 2017 in Knysna. So early this morning, we sent out a high fire alert to those areas for the firemen and firewomen to be on high alert, and so that we can clamp down in any kind of fires that will occur, because with this wind of 100 kilometers behind it, it can also create another crisis. Luckily, that's been averted, and hopefully that will subside overnight, the risk of the fires as the cold front move over that area as well.
Usually the NGOs, because of their experience on the ground and having done this over and over again, they usually have a preference for certain foodstuffs. Are you able to tell us the sort of food that people can actually donate?
Well, it depends how the week will evolve. Currently, it's mostly to get to the most people is soup kitchens. Bread and soup will do a lot in this cold weather, and canned foods, because you can keep it and you can use it as time progresses. So that's the core, and then blankets to keep people warm. That's also a big need.
There have been reports that Eskom has also been having problems in the area. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, with this kind of weather, when you've got gale force winds up to 100 kilometers per hour and rain, lots of rain, obviously we sit with areas, Tolbach, Horsenville, Hexriver Valley, as well as Bredell in Cape Town. And Eskom's got teams on all of those places to fix and to get the electricity back online as soon as possible. And we also support Eskom with the necessary tools and skills to fix the power outages. We understand it's important for the families to keep them warm, and they do their utmost best. So Eskom is also part of the disaster center, the ops room. They get the first-hand information to get to the sites as quickly as possible.
One would imagine the Department of Water Affairs is also on board, given these significant inflows of water.
Yeah, Department of Water Affairs, it's in the disaster job, especially with the monitoring of the dam levels, etc. Also, the National Department of Human Settlements, working with the Provincial Department of Human Settlements and the City of Cape Town to provide shelter and support the families and see to how quickly they can rectify after this week to get the people back to normality as soon as possible.
MEC, let's leave it there for now. Thanks very much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Anton Bredell, the Western Cape Local Government MEC.